Hello students. In the last class, we discussed the thing regarding the voltage and current. So here by that, there is a relation between what? Voltage and current. That relation between voltage and current or potential difference and current was given by the scientist called Ohm. He stated the law. That law is called as Ohm's law. So this law is very important. The statement is state and explain. The Ohm's law is repeated question. Just be remember. So according to this law states that the potential difference or voltage is directly proportional to current when temperature and other physical conditions should be what? Constant. If the potential difference is said to be directly proportional to current, there should be a condition. That condition is nothing but temperature and other physical should be remains constant. This is the law called as Ohm's law. So therefore, V is proportional to I. Therefore, we want to remove this proportionality. Therefore, V is equal to what? R into I, where R is called as proportionality constant. This proportionality constant is nothing but resistance of a conductor. Therefore, V is equal to R into I. Therefore, V is equal to I into R, which is the equation for Ohm's law. Remember, the Ohm's law should obey, or Ohm's law is only applicable for these conditions. Just be remember. Okay, so we'll discuss that later. Now come to the point of this R. What is this R? This R is nothing but resistance of a conductor. The resistance of a conductor means what? Simply, resistance of a conductor is nothing but it is the constant value. It is the opposition offered by the material to the flow of current in a wire or a conductor. In a conductor, if you consider a wire or a conductor, there will be a current is flowing. To that flow of current, there will be opposition is created by the wire. That opposition is nothing but a resistance. Okay, that resistance is nothing but opposition. Therefore, by the Ohm's law, we got V is equal to what? I into R. Therefore, R is equal to V divided by I is the equation for resistance. Therefore, if you want to write a SI unit, you will get the SI unit of resistance is, as we already know, voltage is volt, current is ampere. Therefore, volt per ampere or another unit is what? Ohm. Ohm is the another SI unit of what? Resistance. Just be remember the SI unit of resistance is ohm. Now we'll define what is this 1 ohm. The 1 ohm or ohm is denoted by the letter like this. The 1 ohm is nothing but 1 volt divided by 1 ampere of current. For 1 ampere of current, if the 1 volt of potential is created, or for 1 volt of potential, if the 1 ampere of current is produced, that is what we called 1 ohm. 1 volt of potential difference is applied to the flow of current of 1 ampere is called as 1 ohm. Therefore, 1 ohm equal to 1 V divided by 1 A. If you plot the graph for this graph for Ohm's law, it is always a straight line. The curve gives what? Straight line. If you plot the graph in the sense, the V means voltage should be along x-axis, the current should be along y-axis. If you plot the graph V along x and I along y, then the curve is obtained is always a straight line. The straight line curve indicates potential difference and current are proportional. Okay, this is about the thing regarding Ohm's law and their constant. By this, we go through the next thing regarding how the resistance is depends on the other physical constant. That other physical constant is nothing but area and length. That area and length, how it will be depend, that will be discussed in next class.